What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Juso Creator back with another video, a depressing video. Not really a depressing video, but we finna come up out of it. And by the way, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, I know my buildings kind of feel like GTA. You know how they got buildings on there that's been unfinished for years? Well, that's these buildings. That's this building, bro. But listen, man, I've been so busy, man, doing other things. I ain't really had time to finish these buildings, but they is gonna be finished. And it's a man cave that we built to put a studio in and throw parties and stuff. But anyway, it looks raggedy. I apologize for that, but it's, like I said, it's unfinished and it's in GTA mode. But anyway, we're gonna get started on the video. Bad news on the XMOTOS. So I put this thing up on the stand. Well, it really wasn't a stand. So really, it was kind of my fault on what I did because I should have been more cautious on what I was doing. So, my dumb ass decided to put the dirt bike on that little 5-gallon bucket. A plastic 5-gallon bucket. Now, mind you, this dirt bike is heavy. And it's not heavy to the point where you can't pick it up, because I actually picked it up and set it on the bucket. But that was a dumb idea, because I should have had it on a dirt bike stand, but I took the laser way out. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Anytime you're dealing with a Chinese dirt bike, don't take the laser way out on nothing. It's bad enough that they took the laser way out on putting the thing together. So don't you take a laser way out on fixing things that need to be fixed, because that's gonna put you in a effed up situation. The reason why I put it up on a jack stand, well, the 5-gallon stand, the reason I put it up on the 5-gallon stand is because I took the tire off and I tried to fix my tire, because some of you may already know, if you looked at my last video, my tire went down on me and I almost killed my damn self. So I took the tire off to see what's going on. Come to find out, and you can probably see it right here from where I tried to take the tire off, is that my inner tube was wedged between the rim and the sidewall of the tire. How did that happen? Well, I'm gonna tell you how that happened. The reason that happened is because I was riding the front tire on low air, and every time I go do a wheel and come down sideways, the inner tube will slide to the side of the rim. So doing that, it caused it to get a pinch into the inner tube tire. Not a big enough pinch why it will go down, but a big enough pinch why if you hit direct contact on that one little side, air will push out. So what I did was put some Fix-A-Flat in it. Yeah, Fix-A-Flat ain't gonna work, but I did what I could because I wanted to see if it sealed that little hole up, which is it didn't, because yesterday it was pumped up and this morning it's completely flat. So I called Upstate Cycle, let them know about my little situation. So they do got a rim and a tire down there. They got one in stock, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and, they told me I can just replace the inner tube and replace the rim, because my rim do got a slight bend in it from when I had tire pressure low on it, and when I was going over this little creek, I hit a rock and it bent my doggone rim. So I'm gonna tell y'all this: you don't want your air tire too low when you're riding, because if you do, if you hit a hard rock or something, it's gonna bend your rim. So you don't want your air tire pressure too hard neither, because you can also bend your rim. Now keep in mind that this is a Chinese dirt bike, so the rims aren't gonna be as good from the beginning. So you're gonna have to baby it. Let me show y'all what happened when it fell off the stand. So this little thing right here, I didn't have tightened up, which I should have had tightened up, because I'm paying for it this morning, because when my dirt bike fell down, it actually bent my handlebar slightly on the left side. Not enough to make any difference, but I was planning on getting some pro taper bars anyway, so this is more of a reason for me to have to take it off, because I plan on getting some pro taper bars this week. Also, in the process of me bending my handlebar, I also broke off my throttle shifter cable. See that? Throttle shifter cable. Snap that more like a damn snapback. Broke. So I do have a Honda CRF 250 clutch cable shifter that I'm gonna put on. I got it in my bay, so I gotta find it somewhere. I got so much stuff in there. But I'm gonna take this off and go ahead and put that Honda CRF 250 clutch cable back on. Yes, I can do that. So don't jump in my comments saying them parts not gonna work, because this is a Honda clone. So also, somebody would ask me about the plastics, and now Allstate Cycle, they don't have the plastics in stock, but they can order the plastics. So that's good news right there. If you need plastics, they got you. Hey, y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Stuff like this piss me off, but it really don't piss me off. It pisses me off just a little bit, but the fact that I know that I can fix it, it eases my mind. So therefore, that's why if you go buy dirt bike, it should ease your mind, because if you subscribe to my channel, then you know that I'm going to show you how to fix a lot of this stuff without you having to break your pockets trying to take it to somebody else who know what they're doing and charging you out the butt because you don't know what you're doing, or you don't know what the problem is. So to those who like and comment and subscribe on my channel, I appreciate y'all, man, because when you're dealing with Chinese dirt bikes, you need somebody who can give y'all full depth on stuff so it can save you. So I got a lot more stuff I'm gonna be doing to this bike. I'm gonna tell y'all what else happened, because my doggone brake cable, it fell completely off. Like that thing right there, it snapped completely off. But I had another little housing that I put back on there. Man, the way that this bike fell, I don't know how it broke so much stuff, but well, actually I know how it broke so much stuff, because I had a damn brick over there, and majority of the bike fell on that brick. Like the handlebar part hit the brick, and then the other brick I had over there, it landed down by the brake cable. So I got so much stuff in this yard I gotta clean up, man, because it's kind of hard keeping my yard maintained, because I got so many vehicles down here. I mean, I got a total of 19 vehicles. So I mean, when you got all the vehicles in the way, it's kind of hard to make room to have stuff to work on. That's why I'm still working on my bay. My bay still got to get updated. Still working on it. Gonna gut it out, and then we're gonna do the outside on that. We got the Bobcat over there, because I'm gonna clear them trails out back there, because I plan on putting a motocross back there. We're gonna put a motocross track back there for ATVs and for dirt bikes. Got about maybe 3 lots. I would say about 2 or 3 lots back there. So if we clear it out, we'll have enough room for a lot of more toys. I'm not in the country, but the property that I'm on, we got enough room like we in the country. Right now we're in the city, but Upstate Cycle will be opening in a minute on the time of me doing this video. So I'm gonna go down there and get a new inner tube, get a whole new tire, and also I'm gonna get another rim, because I might well keep that for spare, because ain't no need of going down there to buy one thing when I know in the future I might need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get that done while I got it. I'm also gonna get some brake pads down there, because y'all probably wondering where can you find some brake pads at for your XMOTOS. So we're gonna get that there. And y'all look, keep in mind, listen, some people be like, well, go ahead and buy you a real dirt bike. Yeah, I can buy a real dirt bike, but I don't want a real dirt bike, man. I done had plenty. I don't want none. I like these little Chinese dirt bikes, because I like to play around on them. If they tear up, then they just tear up, bro. I go buy another one, because I know it's good. It's a good XMOTO. So I've been there, did all that, man. I'm trying to make life easy for the people who ain't really got the money to go out and buy an expensive dirt bike. So keep in mind, like I said, this ain't all about me, man. It's about helping somebody else. And that's one thing a lot of people don't like to do, is help other people, because they like to hate on them. They like to downshame them. They like to, you know, when people feel they up, they feel like they can just step on people who ain't came up and think that they the shit. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. God can knock you down quicker than you can blink your eye. So don't never think just because you got money, you got the biggest house, that you're better than anybody, because we all got that same little bit of space when we die. You only got 6 feet in the ground, buddy. That's all you got. So no matter what you got, no matter how big you is, when you die, everybody's the same size. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And guess what? All the stuff that you bragged about that you got, somebody else got it. They enjoying it. You not enjoying it. Because guess what? You sleeping in your grave, buddy. So don't think that you bigger than nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got this and you got that. That's one thing I learned coming up in life, is to never think that I'm better than anybody. Because ain't nobody better than nobody. We all breathe, sleep, eat. We all gain weight. We all lose weight. We all bleed the same blood. You know what I'm saying? Some people get ahead of others. Some people rise slow. Some people rise quick. But everybody got a turn coming, so keep that in mind. The first gonna always come last, and the last gonna always come first. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. So, I just want to share a little information with y'all. Right now, as of right now, I'm making this video. Upstate Cycle just opened, so I'm about to head up there and get me some parts. And like I say, I'm gonna get that pro taper, and then I'm gonna fix this myself. So everything else is pretty much gonna stay there. Also, I'm gonna get this fixed so I can get that screw up out of there where I can put some brake fluid in there. And then she's gonna be roll ready. So engine wise, this thing is running amazing. I ain't got no problem with it engine wise. This thing didn't fell down. Even when it fell down, it sat so long, I picked it up, cranked it right back up, man. Ran like ain't nothing happened. So yes, she is running. I'm gonna tell y'all about that muffler right there. So my cousin decided to swap mufflers with me. Yeah, he called himself doing a little prank on me. Now, he had me for a little minute because taking that limiter out of that muffler, making it sound so good, it sound almost just like the FMF exhaust. But I know a difference because I'm the one be swapping them out. So when I went to crank it up, I heard a little different sound. I said, hold on, what's going on? Well, he done played a little prank on me. He done put that muffler on there and threw a doggone FMF exhaust sticker onto the damn muffler. And look, he tried to get me. He tried to get me, boy. So as of right now, they down there in Atlanta on the trail riding. Talking about he was gonna tell me that he took my muffler off, but he was gonna tell me when he got back. So as of right now, I got a stock muffler on here with the damn sticker falling off, and he got my original muffler on his damn dirt bike, which is a Honda CRF 250. So I'm gonna get it back when he get back. But yeah, in case you wondering what that was back there, that's what that's all about. But man, I appreciate y'all liking, subscribing, commenting, man. Hope y'all had an awesome weekend, man. Hope y'all have a good week. Hope y'all enjoying your XMOTOS, or hope you enjoy working on it, or whatever you doing to entertain yourself in your free time, man. I hope you do it well. So I appreciate y'all, man. Signing out. Peace.